Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Let's play. I am Player 5, and in the last episode we saved Tallow from the monkey and the bokoblins. Well, we saved Tallow and the monkey, not from the monkey, and from the bokoblins. Then we had a cutscene that I felt was important to leave as a cliffhanger, so last episode was kind of short. Hopefully this one will be a bit longer. Here we have a new character. I don't believe she said her name yet, so I'm not going to say anything about it. But as you can see, we can't get to her. Come on, what's the matter with you? Get over here now! If you can't force your way out, why don't you see if there's some kind of hole you can squeeze through? You know what I mean. I mean, places like this are always full of holes, right? Alright, so the easiest way out is you can run around, you can do this, you can do that, you can... Well, controls are a bit different, so I might as well explain those first. You can use the analog stick to move around. If you hit A, you don't roll, you dash, and you start going really fast. If you are locked on and you hit A, you do a wolf jump attack, which is just jumping and biting. You can shake the Wiimote to bite, and you can still control Navi flying around. We still have all the basic things. Up here, you can see that we cannot use items as a wolf, but we do have a down on the D-pad command that is dig. So what you're going to want to do is you can stay in this room for hours, like I may have done during a practice run, and you can just hit that, and ooh, we have a hole. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press up to give me a sign. So are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. Alright, if you already have her up on this D-pad right here, then she must have already said her name, and I was just not paying attention. Her name is Midna, and she's going to be like your Navi, Fi, whatever you want to call her. If you come in here, she'll giggle, and she'll tell you, ooh. Huh? What's that? Try pressing Z. You should know how to do this. So if you press Z, you can bite, and it'll open this up for us. You will notice as a wolf is that often if Midna has something to say, your Wiimote will giggle, and that's really weird, or your TV will giggle, depending on if you're playing the GameCube version. Or she will have her big ponytail hand come up, and yeah. If we come over here, there's something interesting. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? My catchphrase. Nice, Midna. Nice. You're a beast! You should know what to do. Use your senses and... with left or right on the D-pad and poke around. Right, so left or right on the D-pad will activate our senses, and now we can see a person. Huff, huff. Can't run any farther. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me! Alright, so we have a very frightened person that's kind of sad. We have some... That was a soldier spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world? Hehe. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Hone your senses with left or right and see them. They might know things. Yes, that's going to be another mechanic of the game. Whenever you are Wolf Link, you are going to want to listen to people. But right now, we're just going to want to... Oh, I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. That is a hint to what I was telling you, is that you can press A to jump attack, you can back and forth to fight with the Wiimote. Here you can see a bunch of things, not many things that matter to get, so I'm just gonna skip them all. And yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad about skipping them. Oh wait, nope, there are things I have to do. I'm sorry. Here we have a new enemy. I don't know its name. I like to refer to it as the squid, but I will put its name up on the screen to make up for not knowing it. And yes, this time, unlike I did in episode 1, I will put its name up on the screen, so you will see it. And, ooh, it looks like we have let some water in. That's very, very nice, because now the spikes that I could not walk over before, we can just swim over in the water. You can still dash, so you can still do pretty interesting things. Here we still have that blue squid, that black TwiSquid. Let's call it the TwiSquid. I don't even care what its official name is, even though I'll put it up on the screen. And it basically is just going to attack us. Before you do anything, honestly, before you do anything, don't go over there. And oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not going to lie to you, it's really easy to die in the beginning because you have 3 hearts. Let's pick this up and see if I can get some health. Or, oh, okay. Right, I did get a heart from that, so now I feel fine. You're going to want to swim over here before you go over there because it makes life a lot easier. You will see, here's Midna's big pony hand again. And she will just empty the drain. Yes, that's very nice right there. So now Midna's, something else is going to happen that we've already taken care of, which is nice. This is it. This is what I was hinting to. This way, over here! I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Exactly. So you would have needed to figure that out by yourself and then realize that there's a way to go through here in the bottom of the water, and that's why you need to lower the water. More health, not like we need it. Then if we use our senses, we can listen. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Ah! So he's a soldier. More hints to where we might be, like Midna would not tell us. Right, she's still trying to help us out of here. Still being pretty secretive about where we are. She's saying they're soldiers. She basically hinted towards your senses. If you wanted, you could open up a bunch of places back there and get some rubies, get some hearts, dig. Wasn't really anything useful, like a heart piece. But now, oh, alright. Yes, you have to jump and fall, or else nothing will happen. You can't progress with the story, so jump and fall. What are you doing? So now you need to come back up over here. Oh, from here, we have another little TwiSquid. I'll put its name in the description too, so I can tell you what a TwiSquid is. You can just look down there if you want. You come over here. Now Midna's going to giggle, and this is a big game mechanic that we will be using a lot. Is press up. I guess I have to do everything for you. I'll guide you to sure footing, so target me with Z and follow me with A. Alright, so you have to hit target Midna, you see, make sure you've targeted her, and then you get the command to jump. So that's going to be something we'll be doing a lot throughout this next 3rd episode, and don't fall. Because if you fall, it gets really obnoxious. It is not timed. I thought it was timed before, and it turned out that it wasn't. By before, I mean in my practice. Sorry. So, yeah, we are getting that more annoying beeping sound. Might get a few game overs. I'll show them off screen or whatever. Here we have a tightrope. You can only walk across it as a dog. If you ever come across it as a Hylian, then sure. So now I believe we've made it to the top. Yes. And now we have Dark Twi Keys. This is what keys turn into when they're in the Twilight. They turn into wolves, they turn into keys. Again. So, nothing different there. Still not much we can do. I believe you have to come over here and climb on top of this. Yes, and then we get that little annoying giggle. So, you know where we are yet? Hee hee. Well, if you go up to the top, you might figure it out. You might be starting to have some guesses as to where we are. So it's pretty easy. And here, actually, I've been told by one of my friends that they're having trouble and they're stuck on this part. I don't know how long they've been stuck on it, but if you're watching this, like I will send you the links and stuff, I'm about to show you what to do. It's very easy. Really easy. Although dying may happen, you have 3 hearts. Anyway, so we were finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Hehehehe. Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need to go to that tower to do it. So there's a tower that we need to go to. Oh my god. This part gave me a bunch of trouble in my practice because there's soon to be nasty enemies that just, oh, they're horrible if you only have 3 hearts. I hate them. Not gonna lie, they are one of these Zelda enemies that I really hate. We're going to be getting to another one later in the game that I just, oh, hate. I hate so much. They're my least favorite ever. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can't see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Hone your senses with left and right. Hee. What? What are those monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle! I mean, like, I don't know why he said that. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Let's try and get to that tower. And as always in Zelda games, we have more block pushing to do. As a wolf, you can only push it. You cannot pull it. So, all you can do is push that, and then just jump down, jump down. This is the enemy I was telling you about. This is a Shadow Kargarok. And I hate it. Here I'm just going to ignore it, and hopefully it will leave me alone. I'm actually not going to ignore it. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and kill it because I have to do something in a few seconds that's going to be really obnoxious if they keep attacking me. So 2 jump attacks should take care of them, and we just had a command that... Oh, yes! Here we have Midna, and now you can jump to places. Look, just a little farther. Like I did, you may want to get rid of the Shadow Kargaroks, or Karagaroks, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know it has K's and G's and R's and A's. And you're gonna want to get rid of them, because as you're jumping with Midna, they can attack you and throw you off, and you'll fall, and you'll die, and... Actually, you didn't get a game over like I thought I might. It's very helpful. You want to come up here, and we're going to have a new character. I wonder who it will be.
Do you think? Until paying. 목표리기 매우께서 나오겠어. 내가 했던 트라이볼스?